I've been trying to explain this practice to a friend of mine, and he just isn't interested. And then he wonders why I am so sharp at things. I've told him so many times that the benefits are insane after 3 months of practice. I've been practicing SR for the last 5 years on and off, and I've noticed things about how the opposite sex perceives me. The whole deer in the headlight thing. I notice how they glance and stare at me. The longest streak was 6 months, and honestly, I can say that I will never go back to wasting this precious gift from God. It is amazing how you feel, and the energy build up of this practice is just out of this world. Okay, let's just start off by saying that, you know, he said he tried to explain this practice to a friend and he wasn't interested. So this will happen to you guys, if you practice this and if you have like a friend, you're gonna want to explain this to the whole world, bro. Like it's like you discovered some secret knowledge that's been hidden from you like this whole time, which pretty much has, like society doesn't even want men to know about this practice. That's why they bombard you with all this sexual content, all this lust, because they want you to constantly be in that cycle of releasing this God essence. So, a lot of people won't understand this because, they're not ready to wake up to this knowledge. That's basically what it comes down to, bro. A lot of people, it's not their time to wake up to this knowledge because once you wake up to this, it's like there's no going back, right? So I feel like this journey, for people that take it serious, it's for people that are really ready to level up in life. So, he said he tried to explain it to his friend because, he wanted to put his friend on game, right? Because he's been experiencing all these benefits, right? But some people just aren't ready to listen. You have to be very open-minded to even start this practice to begin with. So if you're not open-minded, then I understand why people will just brush it off as nothing, but not knowing how incredible your life could be when practicing this. Okay. So just keep that in mind, is that you have to be open minded. People have to be open minded in order to receive this information. And a lot of people, they're just not ready for it. That's what it comes down to. He also mentioned that after 3 months of practice, the benefits are insane. That's true, bro, because I feel like the first month, you're just building up that energy. I feel like it takes about a month to actually start feeling the potency of that energy, you know? Around the month is a good time. Okay, around 60 months, or not 60 months, that's pretty insane. Around 2 months, 60 days, you get a lot more urges, right? You get a lot more tests. And then around the 90-day mark, you basically reprogrammed your mind at that point. Um, new habits, new thinking patterns, able to control the urges, right? Because they come on and off. So when you hit the 3 months of SR, you're going to feel very powerful, bro. When you hit those 100 days, you're going to feel very powerful because you've been cultivating up this energy for 3 months and you've been defeating the urges for 3 months when they come. And at the same time, you're desexualizing your mind. All right. You're desexualizing your mind. So you just feel very focused. Like he mentioned right here, he's very sharp at things. And that's how I feel like myself sometimes, bro. Like I just feel very quick, when I'm doing physical activities like working out, sports or whatever, I feel very present in the moment. And he also mentioned how the opposite sex perceives him. And that's true, man. Like the whole deer in the headlights thing, right? That's how some women will look at you, bro. It's like they seen a ghost or something. But it's either the physical glow or the type of energy that you have, bro. Because it's not just physical, it's spiritual as well. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've been on this journey for a while, this definitely is a gift from God, bro, because you are basically created in God's image. So by doing this practice, you start getting more into that God essence, like that godly energy. you feel like a king, bro. You really do. So that's the second comment that I wanted to do a reaction video to. And yeah, this practice is definitely out of this world, bro. You really feel like very different, man. You feel like an alien amongst a lot of people, because that life force energy, bro, it just starts to build up, and it's pretty wild. It's like micro dosing every single day on like some shrooms or something or some LSD.